know, my main concern is just being able to pay for the mortgage every month.
My concern is whether I'll stay on track and how I'm going to stay on track, and having someone to kind of be there.
Would we be able to afford the closing costs that would be involved in buying a house?
Once you get to the table, you have to show with more money. The loan get called off at the last moment.
I prefer renting right now. When I get myself more established in a better paying job and stuff, maybe down the line I'll probably look into getting a home.
That's something that I look forward to doing, is receiving my key and being able to say that I own a home.
The cost, I mean, that's really our only thing right now. I mean, I think if we went beyond that, we would have other things, but we haven't even considered it because of around here the cost is just too high.
Me and my wife have been trying to buy a house for the last 4 years. So just trying to find the right fit, and then the financing, and you know, just making sure we get the best possible deal.
Initially, my concerns were I was considering getting an ARM mortgage, and my concerns were if I'd be able to afford it once the rates, you know, because they fluctuate once they went up. Just basically affordability and making sure I can make my mortgage payments in time.
There's all these different little offers of redoing your mortgage, and I heard on the radio some other way to buy a house where you're like paying $199 a month on a place and stuff, where it's like comparable to your average rent.
Sometimes the loan doesn't go through. Appraisal prices are different from what the actual cost of the house is.
It's a lot more than just mortgage, you know, there's utilities that a lot of people don't think about, like, and then the cleaning and just keeping up with everything.
Oh, it feels very good. So, you know, you don't have to worry about moving or, you know, dealing with the landlord or stuff like that.
Well, being a homeowner for us is great. First, you have that tax write-off every year. And you know where your money is going. It's an investment, especially if you have children, you can pass it on. So it's a start for your children.
It feels very good because it gives you a piece of security knowing that you have something that you're building equity towards and not just throwing money down the drain like when you rent.
And to finally be able to get into one and have a place for our kids to be able to play and everything, like the only word that I could describe is very euphoric. I feel like I'm at home, and it's my home.
I think once you have your information and you're an educated consumer, it was not that difficult for us. One of the main things is having a good credit score. That really helps. So it was, you know, just having your ducks in a row and going through the process. The advice I'll give to a person that's thinking about buying their first home is do your homework. Please do your homework. Do not rush into it, because the mortgage lingo could be so confusing. If you don't know what these mortgage lenders are talking about, you could be roped into something that you actually don't want to be in. So do your homework.
Are you ready for home ownership? To learn more about buying and owning a home, get the facts at www.thebeehive.org/homes.